name is Hannah. I'm from New York State, but I go to college in Maryland. And I chose to come to TUSA because I wanted to experience life in a new country, wanted to learn about culture of Taiwan, and of course I wanted to study Chinese. So that's what brought me here. So I think one of my favorite events was spending a weekend with a host family. 2 weeks ago, I stayed with a host family in Kaohsiung in the south of Taiwan. And this opportunity really allowed me to experience Taiwanese culture firsthand. My host family had a young, like a Mei, a little sister for me. And that was a really great experience because in the US, I only have older brothers. So getting to interact with like a young Taiwanese girl was really, really great. And I had a lot of great conversations with parents as well. First impression of Taiwan, I was actually studying abroad in Beijing this past semester. So coming to Taiwan was really interesting because I compared it a lot with like mainland China. But I found that Taiwan's culture is really its own separate thing, like it has its own unique aspects, unique experiences, and I really found Taiwanese people to be very friendly, very welcoming to foreigners. Something I really find interesting about Taiwan is how seriously they take protecting the environment, how advanced their recycling programs are, the usage of like reusable straws and chopsticks. I think it's very cool. I think the US can like learn a lot from Taiwan in that sense.
And how do you feel after these 2 months?
I feel very happy to have had this opportunity. I've met a lot of great people, both Taiwanese and American, like the other TUSA students. Kind of just a really big family. We all know each other really well, can crack jokes, go on trips with them, and then all the teachers, language partners are also part of this kind of crazy TUSA family that's really great. I just feel very lucky to have had this experience and meet all the people and have had all the experience that I met. The classes are definitely intense. It is a lot of work. It is an intensive Chinese language learning program. But that being said, since I've been here, I feel like my Chinese has gone up a lot. I just have a lot of opportunities to speak it. In our class here, we use almost no English. Maybe one English word per class if we're just translating something or learning a new word. But yeah, we're really encouraged to speak Chinese everywhere we go, if it's like a restaurant, grocery store, or in class or in like the academic building. Just speak Chinese all the time and you're surrounded by it, and that's really, really helpful for learning. My buddy. Having a language partner has been such a fun experience. What can I say about Sarah? Goodness.
Sarah or Kiki.
Sarah, formerly known as Kiki. From our first meeting, I feel like she's just been there for me if I have any questions whatsoever. If I need to ask her where I should get my eyebrows done, she'll answer. She knows where all the good food is. I've met a lot of her friends. She's taken me to do a lot of really cool things that I wouldn't have been able to do on my own necessarily. And it really just adds so much to the program, and the language partners come on our activities and they really make it so much more fun, and yeah, I don't know, it's a great part of the program. There's nothing like it.
And do you have something to say?
I feel I'm very fortunate to have Hannah, the body.
I really enjoyed the painting class that we did because the teacher was just such a unique character. He's done work for the Beijing Olympics before. His paintings were hung up all over the classroom that we're having the lesson in. It's just so cool to be able to learn from a real master of Chinese painting. And I think he didn't judge our paintings too hard, so it was really nice as well. But he did a really good job of explaining the meaning of different things in Chinese painting and really made the lesson fun and interactive. So it was really great.
Could you say something about spring roll?
Oh, yeah, for sure. So the cooking class we did was very cool because we weren't really told anything beforehand except to go to cooking class. And then it turned out the cooking class was at a high school, and all the chefs that were teaching us were actually high school students. And it was really interesting that they had at their high school they learned traditional Taiwanese cooking. So it was really neat to be able to learn from them and work alongside them. And they laughed at we were trying to make these spring rolls, and they're supposed to be tiny little packages. And most of ours just ended up being giant burrito things because we don't really know how to make spring rolls. And it was just really fun to laugh about these things. And we introduced some American cuisine. We deep fried some Oreos for them to try, and I think they enjoyed learning about American culture, which is deep fried Oreos. TUSA is a chance to step out of your comfort zone and go to a new place and meet some of the best people from all over the US and all over Taiwan and even all over the world. Learn Chinese side by side while also getting the chance to have hands-on experiences with Taiwanese culture.